Welcome back to Control, everyone. Got a bunch to do here. I think we got some points.
Document the hiss incantation, as she calls it.
That's a good idea.
You mean, like, in person?
In person, with a pencil and paper. I think she's trying to get us killed.
It's a fair concern. Got some points. So what do we want to get? These whole right side tiers aren't even open, actually, which is kind of interesting. Another 25% to launch damage would be kind of cool for our play style, for sure. More energy would be good too. These we can't actually afford both. I'll get the launch damage. Oh, and this opened something. Launch grenades and rockets back at the enemy. Oh, it could be cool. Oh, is this another plus 50% to launch damage? I don't understand. Or does this open up other stuff? Let's get it. Either way. Weird. Hoping we do a lot of launch damage now. Okay. What tasks do we have? We have a bunch of missions. The board countermeasures we're working through. Still don't feel great about the ones we took. In fact, I might just drop that one. What we need to do... Is that timed? Seems timed. Which really makes me nervous. Let's do it first. These are like objects of power. This is the main quest line, I guess. Maintenance. I mean, RT was clear. We do some. He does something for us. We need to do something for him. So, go back to the converters. Okay. Yeah, it's counting down. That makes me really nervous. Okay. Energy converters, right? I don't know what we're supposed to do though. So that's weird. It's in here, right? Oh. Whoa, what the hell? Why are we fighting in here again? Oh boy. Oh boy. Reload. Take him out. Take him out. Reload a little. If we can. I'm getting nervous about it. That's good. That was not good. Stay back. Is he healing? I think he's healing. Yeah, I think he is. Yeah, he is. So I gotta finish him off before he heals, as far as I'm concerned. Whew. Okay, what else do we got? Definitely more. It's getting a little choppy too. Yeah, they're definitely healing. So who's healing them? Are they doing it themselves, or is there a specific one? So what does it mean that he's level 3 and he's healing fast? This is where I wish I had like grenades or something more powerful. Like a lamp's not gonna do shit. Why is he healing? Alright, that is choppy. I'm gonna get killed right here, aren't I? Failed. Bureau alert failed. It's a time mission and I only get one shot at it? Is that the way that works? Tricky. Huh. I don't feel like we were strong enough to take that guy out. Is that mission no longer an option? It's not. Alright, find Marshall. Research sector. Interesting. It's kind of a bummer, but it's fine. We could do this and then go to the elevator. And maybe that gives us a way to get to the research sector.
A lot of these questions can be answered by looking at a live specimen.
Good luck with that. That's right, this does give us an option. Okay, great. So we're going to the research sector. Central research.
Welcome to the research sector of the Federal Bureau of Control. I'm Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now. I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries. Authored studies of grave importance, and in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
That's great. All right. So, be safe, guys. Have the necessary clearance.
I'm Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic
I don't really have anything to go off of at the moment, but we can just start exploring. Already. Already got some jokers. One of those. You know, they don't work well with the shotgun. So, can we switch back to the grip? Yeah. Then you can actually get a hit in. Oh, there are two of them? I don't like that. Okay. Oh, hello, cowboy. I see you. I don't see what you did there. You stay back so I can finish you. Quickly. Okay. Then I can focus on this guy. Seems like a yellow suit. There's multiples coming up behind him. Finished that quest, by the way, which is exciting. They have like flamethrowers or rifles of something. There's still more coming. It's a rocket or a sniper. Oh my god. It was like a sniper. I want to get sniped. Did I get him? That's awesome if I did. I think we did. Ooh. Ooh, that totally caught me off guard. Wish I had some more health we could pick up. This is gonna be hard. We gotta get through this without taking any damage. Presumably one of them still has rocket launchers. Okay, the green guy is probably the biggest risk. Well, actually, no, they're all green guys. What am I thinking? Gotta tick in. Ooh, man, no room for error here. Got one. Are they rushing? No way. Is that a thing they do? They know how to rush? That's horrible. I mean, it's brilliant on their part. I'm like too weak right now. Get him. Hiss Sniper. Horrible. Bureau snipers specialize in eliminating threats from a distance, using the telltale searchlights affixed to their rifles to search for targets. Well, they definitely did that. His snipers are no less lethal. Their corruption has not changed their tactics. They clearly prefer to maintain a good distance from their target, waiting in elevated positions for a clear shot. Care should be taken in open spaces. Check the balconies. I should note that the rifles are equipped with a bayonet for close quarters combat and that his snipers are aware of how to use it. My lord. Why did some of our health come back there? Did I pick something up? Maybe I picked it up from down there. Whoa. There's a lot down there. Maybe we just picked it up. Okay. I mean, there's plenty of health dropped. I just was in a position where I could not get more of it. Is there a control point anywhere here? That's not one. That's like an area we can't go through, right? That's a terrifying set of sounds. Do not like those sounds. I do not like them one bit. Cafeteria. Just looking for any sort of control point here. Parapsychology was that way. Dr. Darling's office is upstairs. Is there a control point in here? Something in here. Am I allowed to walk through here, or is it going to get hurt? Don't take damage in here. Is this an elevator shaft? Yep, don't drop down there. Someone made it here, and then of course didn't. Actually, a whole bunch didn't. Maybe someone's in here? This game definitely has its moments of creep. This is one of them. We're like poking around here. Actually, before we do that, let's check around here. What is that thing? Okay. Got it. So there's like multiple ways down and around into here. But fundamentally, everything seems to be pushing us downstairs. We should sweep all this. There's the cafeteria. Is that a microwave? No, there's something back there. Oh, a radio. And some paperwork. Hi, Carla. Does it strike you as odd that Darling insists on having us appear in those bizarre videos of his? I mean, we just stand there. He doesn't even let us have lines or anything. Don't get me wrong. Beats a day in the lab. Plus, it's always great to work with you. Oh, yeah, I finished the comparative analysis of the 2 black rock samples you sent. The prism or whatever you called it. I filed them in the usual place under C for Carla. A handy mnemonic device, right? Haha. Anyway, let me know if there's anything you want to discuss about the data. I'll gladly explain. Maybe we could chat about it over some drinks or dinner even. I can't remember the last time I had a good steak. Maybe we could go together after work sometime. I'm free tomorrow. All the very best. Hubert. Is there something else in there that popped up? Collectibles, hotline. The hiss. Alright, so we need to stop / shut up the hiss. Fair. Nice tunes. For who among us has touched the foundations of this world and deemed them solid? Dr. Theodore Ashe. It's a giant restroom full of doors that are going to scare me. Okay. Some astral blip. sure. But what else? What am I missing? Am I supposed to go up? Is that what I'm missing? That in my shootout I went down? Oh man. Oh boy. Oh boy. Both sides? That's terrifying. Okay, we can't go up. After we presumably survive this. I'm really worried about being flanked because that one guy was up there ready to just get us. Oh. Is he on like a hovercraft? What the heck? What was that deal? There's another one. It's like in a wheelchair. Can he dodge things? Or like a, it's like a little hand cart. Where am I getting shot at from? You? Yeah. Among other things. What the hell? Is that a person with like a mask over their head being interrogated? Definitely was at least one person down here. Where am I? It's a sniper, right? Where am I being sniped from? Don't stop moving. I don't think that's where it was. Whoa. Hello. Yeah, they definitely look like they're masked. What? Oh, from right there. Run. Get some health. Get a lot of health. Move. My lord. Okay. Okay. Holy crap. You're out. Recharge. I can at least make him dodge me. You know what's really cool? They have redwood trees inside this room. That's kind of nuts. Look at those things. How have we not noticed that or talked about it? Mostly because we were being shot at the time. Okay, so he's going to try to snipe me from there. I see. Someone else sniping? Who? Where from? Come on, guys. Anyone else back here ready to shoot me? Down. Yep. All right. Whew. Okay. Terrifying. Exhilarating, though. Came in that way, right? So there's a bunch up here to explore. Plant complaint. Hey, so I was just wondering about the plants in research. Is it really necessary to sing to them? I mean, that janitor does have a nice voice and the plants sure seem to like it. Maybe he could just switch it up a bit. I'm getting pretty tired of the tango. And where did these plants even come from? No one seems to remember when they were planted. And people like them a bit too much if you ask me. We're being invaded by houseplants? Worth looking into. Lots of comments about the janitor. Why do I get the feeling that's going to matter? A lot going on in this conference room. What do we got here? Synchronicity is a phenomenon long recognized by the wise, but only recently given a name by science. It is how we rationalize events connected by no identifiable causality, yet clearly conjoined in purpose. How does a dream foretell an event in the physical plane? Why do hounds bail at the death of their master, which has occurred miles away? The world is unified in ways we do not yet understand, and sometimes we stumble across these invisible, unseen chords and wonder at the result. The visionary Carl Jung laid the road. Now we must walk it. My fledgling research department will make our mission to reliably reproduce redacted behavior by the close of 1959. Once done, the mechanics of synchronicity will lay themselves bare in due time. We are striding into the future of science. History may not remember our names, but God himself will. Alright, can we watch this, by the way? No. They're just looking at a picture of something. On loop. That's not science. At all. But sure. Dr. Darling's office or dimensional research? Well, how can I not go into Dr. Darling's office?
I've been fielding questions recently regarding HRAs. What are they for? Do you always need to wear them? And what's the deal with the hadron resonance anyway? Fuck. Despite what you may have heard, HRAs are not monitoring devices. We're not tracking your movements or listening to your conversations while you're wearing them. We do that regardless whether or not you're wearing
I
an
was totally
HRA.
thinking that.
Think of them as a life preserver. Only instead of water, the thing HRAs protect you from is classified. One day that classified, not water, might pour in, and you'll be glad you got an HRA keeping you afloat. And if you don't have an HRA, don't worry. It'll be quick and painless. Kidding. I'm kidding. We're making more.
He's not wearing one himself, which is ominous.
I've been fielding
Oh, cool.
questions recently regarding HRAs. What are they for?
Astral plane counter essay. Dr. Darling is insistent that certain objects of power share a direct connection to the redacted, an entity or group of entities that we have little information on or little allowed to access. In his written reports, he states that there's a clear link between these objects of power, the redacted, the astral plane, and the oldest house itself. His work supposes these links are in it, a fact ingrained into the very redacted of objects such as the hotline or the service weapon. But what if these particular objects were never linked to the redacted but had that connection forced upon them? Isn't it strange that no other objects of power require such direct contact with the redacted? Isn't it strange that using the service weapon or the hotline will result in grievous harm or even death if the user is not the director, at least worthy of the role? Why do we assume the involvement by the redacted is a natural fact and not something more redacted? Huh. Alright, this room's a little bit of a goldmine. Was there something outside that respawned? Resonance theory? Resonance is there, but we can't see it. It vibrates around us, through us, from us. But what if the vibration is conscious? What could a force like that do? Redacted opened the door to a redacted I've called redacted. The redacted emits a force that is far beyond the force we previously dealt with. It has shown me so much that I've had to wonder. Is resonance the key element in all alter forms, AWEs, alter powers, items, objects of power? Do they share a common redacted that we've yet to discover? We can harmonize control points. What else would the correct frequency allow us to achieve? What if resonance has been the answer this whole time? Budget requests, probably a lot of money. Increase in the department's budget. Been the squeaky wheel. Oh, which department is more someone lobbying for them to get themselves to get some funding.
Despite what you may have heard,
Astral plane. Bureau spent years studying why objects of power transport users of the astral plane when touched. Central receptacle would be inhabited by paranatural energies when an AW incurred in its vicinity. So many additional theories have been raised. Tests by some astral entity. Our dimension was once part of the astral plane. Astral plane was an early threshold to the oldest house. Huh. So you don't know, which is fine.
Not tracking your movements. Listening to your conversations.
Wait,
while you're
why did that matter that I touched that?
We do that regardless.
All right, they're gonna be guys shooting me when I come out.
NHRA.
Sure sounds like it. So spooky. You guys kidding me? What the hell? Fire break? That's terrifying. Why do you need a...
Constantly changing labyrinth. Can never pass through. Dimensional research. Every measure of security.
Why do we need a fire break? It's like a really worrying thing. Ashtray maze?
I'm averse to using objects of power. I don't want to lean on things I ultimately can't trust. But the ashtray and the cigarette, smoking there forever, have their uses. The ashtray maze they conjure is an impossibly changing labyrinth that no one but the binder, and those the binder invites, can ever pass through. The things we hid in dimensional research, the things Darling studies, the danger and the risk involved, call for every measure of security and protection I could bring to the table. The maze, hands down, is our strongest lock. I gave Darling and his chosen crew license to pass through the maze. Lately, I've started to think I should revoke that license.
So is he turning on Darling? What's happening there? Because that seems kind of ominous. Alright, so we're going into a maze that... of shifts that only let you through if it wants you to. Look at that. The ashtray maze. Really wish I could find a control point, by the way. Like, really wish I could. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's pretty cool. Did this just redirect me? No way. Do I not have access to go through the maze? Is that what you're telling me? No, wait, that changed. Major targets. Go to pneumatics. Ah, timed too. Another one of these that are timed. I don't know if I want that. Go to central executive to get these rewards. Got it. How do I get through here? Did that do something? I can't tell if I'm manipulating it by doing things or it's just going to be different each time or what. Okay. Alright, let's look for anomalies, like... Is it doing the same loop each time? Through here. Through here. Is there no other way through? It sure feels like it's doing basically two loops. What if I go the other direction? No, you can't. I'm wondering if there's any hint in the pictures. Are they the same? They're the same. Blast through these? No. That seems like one I'd like to be able to go through. What if I use the force on one of these walls when it's... Also, I know it's not called the force. Whoa. I think I may just not be able to get through this, which like would make some sense. But boy, is it annoying. Okay. Got it. We are not meant to get through this just yet. So where do we go? Is there a way to keep going up? I can't imagine stopping that is enough to do something. Be kind of nuts if it was. Which way is parapsychology? Down. Got it. Okay. There were times we've had to... I mean, maybe once we clear this with a control point, it goes better. Whew! These floaters, they dodge pretty well. You are a problem for me. Where's the floater? Did I get him? No. Alright, parapsychology's down. I desperately need to find a control point. Oh, wait, more? Why do these keep popping up? They're just coming in. But I used to be able to go down there. Why has it gotten it worse? Is there something I'm not killing that's warping them back in? It's literally gonna happen again, watch. Yeah. It's you? Maybe? No, that's not it. I mean, this is pretty ominous. It's just constant, constant. Well, I don't really just want to go back there and get pushed back again. So what else can we do? Huh. Super confused. I do not get it. This is overwhelming. Head to the elevator. Head to the elevator. Don't know what's going on. It's not good. Alright, we'll go back. We'll regroup. There's something changed in there that just made it super hostile. Is it that I killed all the peaceful ones? I don't know. Really don't know. Turn these in for sure. Oh, whoops. Why can't I like see? Launch tactics for sure. Snipers could be good. Cool. Astral constructs. We can get a new weapon. The Pierce. Huh. That seems pretty cool, but let's wait on that. Let's take a break here. And I guess we'll explore elsewhere when we come back. Unless I missed something, which maybe I did. So I'll think about it. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you next time.